We could get all technical on you here, but at its core, a POS system is made up of software, hardware, and the ability to take a payment. In the modern landscape, your POS might refer to a digital e-commerce checkout or even a sleek, barely there phone-based system that the retail assistants will bring to you in the store. As more retailers and small business owners move into the digital space by offering at least some aspects of their products for online purchase, the need for an omni-channel ecosystem is becoming more and more apparent. We wanted to get a feel for the pulse on the ground, so we went for a walkabout to talk to real retailers out there doing it about their current POS systems. Our key takeaway was that their number one frustration was that with so many systems, nothing was really talking to each other. For example, a store might have an e-commerce site with Shopify, physical POS in-store using Lightspeed/Vend, and still have staff doing a manual stock take each week and uploading the data themselves to both systems individually. So what are some strategies business owners can take to future-proof as well as enhance their current POS systems? We're going to dive into the frustrations of an incompatible POS ecosystem and why you should be focusing on becoming an omni-channel retailer. First, let's be clear. Our definition of an omni-channel POS ecosystem is one that can communicate data between the various sales channels within your business. That might mean it supports sales in-store for your brick and mortar, and then on your website as well. And when a sale is made, it takes the item sold out of your inventory across both channels. There are many benefits to having coherent communication between sales channels, but let's just highlight a few of the crucial ones. Higher customer satisfaction, consistent product and pricing, full coverage of customer data, that's a really important one, and you can sync your inventories. Now that you understand what a POS system is and you can get behind some of the benefits to having one, how do you choose the best retail POS system for your team? Well, with vendors out there like Lightspeed, Vend, Shopify, Square, and many more, it can be really tricky to decide which direction to take your store. This is especially true if your store is already set up with a portion of its POS with one of these providers. When you're comparing systems, in order to choose which POS will be best, it's important to understand what features and aspects your team will need right now, but also for down the line. Last but not least, we should talk about integrations and how you can possibly work better with what you've already got. For example, it's not the end of the world if you'd rather stay with Shopify for online and Lightspeed/Vend for in-store, because did you know that they can integrate? In summary, the ever-expanding retail horizon is demanding retailers to become more agile and be everywhere. In the push to stay ahead of the demand, retailers have lost synchronicity between channels, causing frustration for both the staff on the ground and customers and management alike. Bringing your sales platforms together and giving each channel the ability to line its data up is the future-proof solution to becoming an omni-channel expert.